Yo, can someone explain to me? What leads OBS to go? Your upload speed's 0, right? Well, you have a green light. You're getting 0. Should we back? Not trying near on hard. I refresh stream seem again. Oh no, I had to stop streaming and start it again. I had to full kill it, so maybe I just got it within the time period. Let me check one more thing, sorry. There I am. Alright, yeah, we're good. Sorry about that, everyone. I don't know what it is about these enemies. Okay, there's nothing running in the background. I had something set up for that, but thank you for the suggestion. That's the first thing I did when it turned off. Made sure that my my settings for Windows were still on correctly.
This ends now. Consider yourself finished. There you go, Alvin. It's time to end this battle. I'm right beside you.
Oh, look at that damage tick up. Look at that damage tick up. Holy crap. How much longer am I streaming for? After I beat this game, probably within the next 45 minutes, I'm going to start playing Nier Automata. Is my guess. I don't know, though. I'm kind of thinking maybe I start Nier tomorrow. There's a chance I do 2 streams tomorrow. I was hitting. Okay, well I gotta go for like an hour now. Oh, whoa. Yeah, I'll be back then. Enjoy your date. That means I'm right. That means I'm right. That's what I like to hear. Start Undertale Genocide or Catherine Hardman. I could just buy Catherine. That's tempting, Big Bird. Put that on my wish list. I'm gonna think about that. I'm gonna think about that. Although, I still have to beat Nier. I kinda owe everybody like an 100,000 point channel reward for another playthrough of it.
With this, I can become even stronger.
It might be an hour and a half. Nah. We can do it, right? We'll figure it out. This armor's weaker than what we had. Oh.
Equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
After near. God, I fucking hate these things.
That's far enough. Damn it. This one's mine. This one's mine. Eat this. Got fired.
I got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours. Severing wing.
Do it.
Take this. Not a chance. It's time. Nearly done for.
Nearly, but not quite. Down, but not out. Now, we're getting a lot closer to down and out. There it is.
To be let free. Time to let it rip.
Astral energy.
Say no more. Got it.
Well done.
Severing wing. Soaring light spear. Devastation. Soaring light spear.
Where the fuck? Oh, God. So frustrating. Oh, I lost the Mystic Art.
Okay, eat this.
Thank you, TND. Good call. That good call.
I don't even know the word defeat.
No further.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time.
I really don't.
You're finished.
Please?
That move.
Here comes the big one.
Thank you for all your help. Please, don't mention it. I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Now you've gone and ticked me off. Azure Storm. Dragon Force. I'm knocked out.
Come on.
You're all.
Show you what my heart can dream.
Azure Storm. I'll take you all on.
Oh, we need.
Flare Demolisher.
I need to turn her other Mystic Art on. I've seen the other one. I need her to be casting the Mystic Art when she can. I just need the extra damage from it.
This one's all mine. Eat this.
Like, I want to see the cool looking one, but I just need damage. It's more important that I get the damage than I just don't.
On your toes, everyone. Burn all the power of my will to accomplish this.
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that.
Eat this.
Astral energy.
Say no more. Not a chance. Hurricane Storm. This is looking good. I'll burn it all.
There we go.
Flaming pillar. Fire.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
I feel like they could have set it up that you didn't need to do a
Remember
dual
to
strike.
tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
Prismatic Jacket. Okay. This one's really good. Too bad he's benched. Three left. Only one enemy. Oh, wait, no. I spoke too soon.
An opponent like this should be easy. Dragon Swarm. Try not a chance.
The flashing parts are weak points.
Azure Storm. Dragon
Haha, there we go. Perfect timing on that.
I can carve through armor. Lunar, can't get out of this.
The whole screen is a different color. See reaction in the end. Well, the reaction will be saved in VOD form if you need to go to sleep. That's all I will say. I got 2 more of these portals I got to complete as well. So just think about it that way.
Maybe my arts do have a place in this world.
Sure, there's tons you can do.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Excuse me. What?
What would I do without you? I know fine.
Yeah, I was gonna
weapon
say that I
material
might have to
when
watch the
see
VOD.
it.
Yeah. What's this?
This looks nice and tough.
The fuck? Because I'm doing all these optional side bosses. Yeah. I mean, some of the items are useful. Like, one of them was really good.
Go no further.
Can't get out of
You just noticed?
You picked the wrong fight.
The flashing cards are weak points.
Yeah. They sure are, aren't they? Told you couldn't tell the difference.
Looks like you got this one covered. Damn it.
Shatter ammo! Pieces! Attack time! I have no limits. Here I come!
Illuminate the dark. Concord, holy
The flame inside me yearns
It's weakened.
I'll stop it too!
Thanks, Kisara.
Coming through!
Really? Oh, I fucked up the... I got hit.
Solid Inferno!
Boston.
Azure Storm! Try harder!
1,000 gales. Carry the thread. Going in.
Here I come! One more!
Down. You're on.
It's time!
Lunar Arc. 1,000 gales. Carry the thread.
It's over!
Inferno.
Azure Storm! You're mine!
Raging
I'm not
campaign.
done!
Hurricane strike.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
Winds of heaven. In here. Where are you
Right
going?
here! I got it! This one's mine! Here I come!
Amazing.
No!
I can carve through armor! Severing wings!
Don't mind if I do.
You're mine!
I'm going to use the power of the power of my to accomplish this. Freeze Master! Ready?
You're on!
Come on.
Their arcs were interrupted! Good shot! Azure Storm!
Ow. Ow. Oh, I got 42 hit points. We're good.
Take it down.
And now I have 1 hit point.
Stay away
I
from
don't
my
even
friend!
know the word defeat. I can feel the medicine working.
Shattering the... Pieces! Attack time!
I'll bring you back from death.
No.
Azure Storm!
T is my name.
Bruised all over. Did you even notice?
Guess I got carried away.
I'm not
Okay,
always
go for
going
it.
to be around to heal you, you know. Here's your
Oh my god.
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Aspen.
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you. On guard. Take that.
Okay, everyone's health is good at least now.
Rolling storm. That'll bring you down. My head's spinning just watching you. Time to shine. Searing
Severing wind.
and that's my will. Rolling storm. Tiger blade. Lion power. Round and power. Crescent moon. Hurricane flight. Can't get out of this. Anything in armor is all mine.
The flaming knife is yours.
This one's mine.
Try harder.
No more playing nice. I'll heal you all. In here.
I think you already told this. Is this the one where your coworker said what was the big deal about it? I think you told this one in the Discord already. I do know this one.
Don't mind if I do. It's time to finish this.
Okay, regular one. Yes, you did.
Consuming wildfire. I'll heal you all. The flip.
Yep.
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too.
Good story though. It's a good story.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Hurricane thrust.
Where are you going?
I just know it.
Try harder. You're mine. I have no limits. Dragon form. You picked the wrong fight. Here I go.
To stop you dying?
I'll burn it all.
Perfect.
Flaming pillar. Fire.
No extra damage because I hit the one that.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Oh, and also
My turn.
Going in. Take this.
should have changed targets.
Severing wind.
Thank you for all your help. Please,
Oh, really?
I'm glad to know.
Then don't tell. Okay, okay. I would keep that confidential then. I would like to not be privy of any NDA breaks.
Consider yourself.
Glad you weren't one of them, though.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Spirit robe, spirit robe, spirit robe? Okay. I wish it was less equipment and more weapons. But, like, I get it. We got one of these left and the final boss. Yeah, it was also... What the fuck was that? No, no, pause. What is that? Excuse me? Sword dance, okay.
The sword-wielding Sugal? And not just one, but four. It thinks 2 extra hands is enough to beat me. It's sorely mistaken.
Let's just focus on what's important.
Yeah, it looks very friendly. It's not dealing nearly as much damage as I... Oh, actually, I should keep my mouth shut. It's dealing... It'll hurt. Not need to fuck. I need to be careful of them. There's... I mean, we're hitting him with moves equally as insane.
Not today.
Stop wearing him, stop paying. Sure, okay, so he quits the service. Fuck.
Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Oh! God damn it.
Where are you going?
Shit!
Thanks, Kisara.
Hurricane thrust. I'll burn it all. Flaming pillar.
Good damage on that. A really good damage on that. So the dude's account transfer the collector exchange. You gotta get the county in the suit because he stopped paying because the shit didn't work. That's when the dude decides to go not paying for a service, but paying for the line is there. Oh, nice. I love that for him.
So now you're getting serious?
Winds of heaven.
Yikes!
Severing wind. I'm nearly done for. No escape.
Healing circle. Steering coming.
Thanks, Shia.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
I'll bring you back from death to vision.
Let me out.
Resuscitate.
Yes, resuscitation. So grape gel, Kisara.
An outstanding
This one's all mine. Win.
Core break.
This ends now. Here I come.
Man's got 2 cores though. Huh. And there's the other one.
That'll bring you down. Now you see what I can do.
My turn. Take this.
Far enough.
I'm not done.
This one is almost in the bag.
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
Perhaps now.
Hold on, sorry guys. And focus now.
Severing wind.
Oh, I need to be on the ground. I needed to be on the ground 3 minutes ago.
I'll take you all on. Flare Rebalancer.
Azure storm.
Glacial Thunder.
Take this. You'll pay for that.
Rinwell needs.
I still got to fight
So
left.
now you're getting serious?
A whirling struggle. Winds of heaven. Distortion. Seal. Power of water. This way. Rolling storm. Languid darkness.
Now you see what I can do.
You're finished. And more of this and I'll burn out.
Oh! Speak of burnout. Ready for part 2? I assume part 2 is gonna be a lot harder. This part was way too easy.
Going in.
Part 2 is where I just get smacked and need to spend all my life bottles.
Thank you for all your help. Please, don't mention it. I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Make it rain. Do it.
This ends now.
Consider yourself.
I need kid. We can't. Yeah, you mentioned that. Yeah. So what's it become? Yeah, you mentioned that before. Oh, lovely. I'm running out of stories. You're good. It happens to the best of us.
One after all.
Except it doesn't look like that thing's finished yet. shot.
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
We're doing a ton more damage to it. We are doing an absorbent amount of damage to it. All hits are hitting for like 1,000. Look at its health bar drain. 4,000 criticals. Look at its health bar drain. This looks like an actual... Oh. This looks like a regular enemy. That's half its health. Where's phase 3? I'm ready for a phase 3. Ah, damn it.
It looks like we made a mess. Ryan Howell, time to shine.
Thanks.
The earth throbs.
Bring you down.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this.
Here I come. No escape. You're finished.
None shall escape my judgment.
Mr. Sword Dancer,
I'm not done. Now, while it's reeling,
Take it down.
please surrender, Mr. Sword Dancer.
win.
Hear me. Now. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Soybean? Hello. Thank you for periodically stopping by, but also by. If you're still around in like 30 minutes, I'll be on near. So, bye. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it.
You
Please
sure
enjoy the
showed
emotes.
them.
All in a day's work.
A wedding dress? Please tell me. Please. Yes. Now, please. 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 Sad. It's gonna be longer than 30 minutes. You thought that was gonna be hard. Fine. 35 minutes. I'm gonna save that. We're gonna transfer on back. We're going to get Rinwell's second. Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get Rinwell's help, please. Come on. Perfect. Her second Mystic Art. Yeah, exactly. We'll warp there and back. Be perfect.
We've reached our destination.
We should be able to cook here.
Rest.
Doing
Wait.
some thinking?
Mandatory?
Nah. It just occurred to me.
I didn't
that our
press a
journey's
button
been
for this.
going for a while now.
Is it a wonder to you our group has held together this long?
Yeah, we'll restock
Maybe.
items and do this.
We've got
We're gonna blow the
Daleks,
rest of our gold.
Renans, a lord, a mage, and even a guy from another time. Yet here we all are, leaning on
See if we
each
can't make
other
any
as
weapons
travel
first, though.
companions. It's like a minor miracle.
If anything, I'd say it's proof. Proof that as long as we accept each other for who we are, we can all get along.
And with understanding comes togetherness. Yeah, we are more than enough evidence of that.
I've always had a thorny relationship with others. Quite literally,
Get it?
as it happens.
Aha.
I figured that it was easier to give up on intimacy. rather than having to go through all of the pain of rejection. I mean, is it any wonder I grew thorns around my heart, too?
But now,
Right. Now, I still have my thorns, of course. But they don't cover my heart. I know now that there is more than one way for people to relate to one another. It was you and everyone else here that taught me that. Everyone that you brought together, Alphen.
it wasn't just me. I mean, sure, I invited a few folks to join us, but swordsmanship's about all I have to offer. Everyone's taught and supported me just as much as I have them.
You see, that's what I'm talking about.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're fine just as you are. The bonds that you form with others, they shine more brightly because they're mutual. It's not just one bond for you. It's many, each with a heart of its own. That's what makes them special.
I wonder how long the video. Whoa. Hey, that was absolutely worth it. The free AG. Thunderfang, a hidden art that launches enemy with a left punch. Nearly followed by a sweeping slash, over limit extension. I'm gonna get over limit extension. You can make fun of me, I don't care. Oh, we're so close to improve healing arts. Faster magic charge. Go ahead and increase your midair damage, I guess. Midair evasion, just for that defense. Beautiful. And ground dasher, please. Thank you. Rest, cook. Defense up medium. Law.
Good. This came out.
Yep. Perfect. Shion has a is that a fucking smiley face? Sure is.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I'm surprised to see you up reading so late. What have you got there?
Oh, it's a book about magic. I was hoping I'd reach the end of this chapter before I went to bed.
I'm impressed you can read all that tiny text without drifting off.
It's easy. Honestly, the subject is so interesting, it keeps me wide awake. Although I have to admit, the more I read this book, the more I realize just how much I still have to learn. I hate not knowing it all, so it pushes me to keep learning as much as I can so I can be a real expert.
So that's why you're studying by the campfire every night, huh? You've really changed, Rinwell.
Really? I don't feel like it.
Remember how you used to be when we first met in Calaglia?
Sure, but that's because I was still hiding a lot from you guys. Am I really all that different aside from that?
Definitely. It's the difference between a rock and the sun.
Are you saying I used to be like a rock? That's not something you should use to describe a girl, Alphen.
My bad.
Whoop.
But the comparison is still apt. You used to not be open with us about your magic at all. And now look at you.
Well, I guess you may have a point. I used to hate studying magic because my parents made me do it. And after everything that happened, I felt like it brought nothing but trouble. But now, I don't think it's so bad after all. Maybe I really have changed more than I thought. All magic is simply astral energy combined with knowledge. It's neither good nor bad by itself. It all depends on how you use it. Saying it out loud, I guess I finally made peace with it.
I
Congrats.
think you have Law to thank for that.
Oh,
What? Why him?
oh, you're
I
blushing.
mean, he was kind of the one who...
Nope, he's got nothing to do with it. None. Zilch. Nada. Nothing.
Someone's got a
If Law heard that,
crush.
he'd be pretty bummed, you know.
You're crazy.
Look at Hoodle.
Would be.
Look at Hoodle.
Are you saying you rather he wouldn't be?
Hoodle is not buying her
Say
shit
the
at
fact you can get so worked up
all.
about things now is another sign you've changed.
Sounds like someone wants me to put on a little magic show.
All right, all right. I'll take my leave before I say anything else that might get me into trouble. Just make sure you aren't staying up too late, okay?
Ugh, I'm not a little kid anymore. Yeesh.
Woo!
Though actually, it felt kind of nice hearing that. I wonder why.
Aw. Aw. You're now close to the Rimwell.
I'm starting to feel kind of grateful for these.
This
powers
ain't
of mine.
Fire Emblem. You're right. I have to beat this, and then Nier Automata, and then the Yakuza 6 speed run, and then I'm caught. Well, and then I have to do an 18-hour stream. But that's a one-day thing. Then I'm caught up, and I can maybe I'll. You think? No, I had to restart the stream. Tate, me 6 had to send it again.
Thanks to you.
Well, yeah, because I had to restart the stream. Yeah, the stream died for no reason. Now, I'm an idiot. We'll just leave it on and hope she uses the right one. Hello, I can talk to you. How you been doing, KO? Forge weapons. As much as I want to craft, like, all of them, I don't have the money to do that anymore, sadly. So, we'll just craft the best stuff. In fact, I'm not gonna have enough money to do this at all. Whew, this is sad. This is the first time I've been affected by money? I guess I could sell the shitty armor. You did, and we've used up all the gold. I've been crafting every item, though. That's part of the problem. Like, there's a lot of money here I could probably make back, but I don't want to sell anything like that. And let's get the main party. The best weapon we get. I kind of think I should have kept my mouth shut about being able to delete comments in Soybean server and just done it. That'd make you really popular. Not really. That's a lie. Fun fact about audit logs. They're hard to dodge.
I'm impressed how well...
Cool. All right. Everyone's level 54. Save, 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 save.
Balance the...
Surface, teleport. All right. Final boss time.
thing is...
Let's wrap this game up.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind.
Let's
to
wrap
get
this
here
story up,
faster.
not this game. Although we will be moving on after we beat the final boss. No! Oh, that's just my playback. Okay. I got really nervous. One of my playbacks just froze. I guess I don't need this anymore. Oh well. We'll leave it there.
A dead end, huh?
Someone tells me it's not a dead end. Just step into the
Why
light.
don't we just use this?
Wait!
Jeez! Don't scare me like that! What, is there something wrong with it?
No, it's not that. It's just, this is it. Whatever it is, we're about to find out.
Yep.
It's the moment of truth. There's no turning back now till we've won. Either we get through this, or we vanish along with the rest of the world as we know it. Is everyone ready?
We've come this far. I'm not about to turn tail now. I say we knock this thing out and head back home.
It's time to relegate the past to where it belongs. It's been a long journey getting here, but it ends now.
No, this isn't the end. Once we've overthrown the old order, there's still the task of creating a new world.
Thanks for bringing that up
World
again.
without division,
Yes, thank you for
where
repeating
no
this.
one cares whether you're Danon or Renan, or if you have magic or not. You're right. We have to win this.
Woohoo!
Let's get going then. After all, our future awaits.
Our future. One free of tyranny and exploitation. For the freedom to live with those we hold dear. And for a new era. Let's go!
Cool. And the final combo will be the final lock for it. Really? Huh. Is that not how it works in this one? Oh, I see. Okay. Actually, that's what they do in Berseria, isn't it? Vesperia is the first. Okay. I was like, I thought Berseria did. I never launched Hysteria again. I mean, it's a boss arena. It's a large open circular space. With some weird ass lights. Oh boy.
Hold on. Are we on that giant flower?
We're finally here then.
But then, where is the core of the Great Spirit? Or the Renaissalma, for that matter.
According to Hevrek 35, this should be where we find the core.
Rinwell, do you sense anything?
This is definitely where the energy of the Great Spirit is strongest, but what's giving off the most energy is the flower we're standing on.
That said, we're not gonna be able to destroy something this huge. You want me to hit it and see what happens?
Hey, look!
I think something's happening. Watch it be like Volron again.
The Renaissalma!
Is that like Dana's astral energy? But why?
What?
Stay sharp. Something's coming.
Oh. I wish I knew what it was. I'd be a little more terrified
Once
of it.
it's gone, it has so much anger. All of its fear has evolved into hatred.
So then, you're saying that this is the Great Spirit's core?
And in order to fight us, it's taken on this form?
My thorns. I feel them whirling inside me. They're getting restless. I'm certain of it. This is the source of my thorns and of my visions. This is the darkness that will consume all existence.
Just wait for the suffering and it will be a Sith Lord.
What do we do now?
We're getting close. We're most of the way there.
Inside that thing. I don't think we'll win this fight without it.
We have to get it back. We will find a way somehow.
Agreed. And now that it has a physical form, cutting through it's what we'll do.
Bold.
Great Spirit, I understand what you're doing. You've made that very clear. However, if you're planning
Oh, we're
on
talking-
destroying everything, then first,
You'll have
We're,
to get
we're talking
through
to it?
us.
I chose it.
Let's go.
I figured it was so cool looking, and I personally like the black clothing better, but for story reasons, I left the ceremonial stuff on.
We'll never let something like you take that away from us.
I'm sorry, but we won't let you take any more away from us. We'll do whatever it takes to stop you.
I fight to quell the sounds of anguish from our world, that it may be filled with joy and peace once again.
Give it back. Give it all back. Give us back our world and give me back my own life.
Once and for all, we are going to end centuries of terror and death. Right here, right now. Take this! Azure Storm! Hurricane! Severing Wind!
I'm doing too much damage to this thing. It's got more than it's got at least 2 phases. Doing way too much damage to this. I remember Artorias from Berseria. Not gonna count the Zestiria boss because I didn't grind in that game at all. I actually skipped almost like every fight I could. And so it hurt me in the end. And that's my fault. Can't blame the game for that one. Lion's Howl? You have Lion's Howl? Did I miss that this whole time? Speaking of Zestiria. Oh, ow. Now, I appreciate the story, but I might not be able to read it, just so you are aware. I am slightly okay, here we go. I'm having a Discord that says he's about us. Girl, I should call the story from still be angry.
This ends now.
Consider yourself
Why would you be angry at her?
That's my cue.
Didn't I just steal it? Shit, no, I didn't just steal it. Fuck, I tried to steal him early. Oh, God. You hear it. Okay. Great. The dude asked her out and she said yes. Okay. So far, nothing too bad. shit.
Stand here.
Hi there.
You're feistier than you look. Can't change the future without getting your hands dirty.
Dramatic, but fair.
All right, chill with the language, but I understand. Larry told him during the date that she didn't like him and only said yes because of pity. Oh, well, it's not kind though. Very not great. Yikes is my response to that. Kisara, honey, I really need you here. I really need you.
I'm going to need to use all the power of my Thorn Rush to accomplish this.
I let my guard down.
You keep letting your guard down, Kisara! You're pulling a thief girl right now.
This should do it. Now I can let loose. Why'd you heal me?
To stop you
Or, no, pineapple, yep.
dying?
This is the final boss, yes. I'm trying to take care of his orb friends. Don't know if I have to, but it's making the battles easier. And now we'll focus on him for a sec. Why can't I cast a Mystic Art? That 30%, yeah. They give you a smidge of heal. Can we please? Thank you.
This one's mine.
Damn it.
I can carve through armor.
Mirage! Now I can let loose.
Yeah, okay, so the balls respawn. Shouldn't have bothered with that. It was worth trying. It was worth trying. Shion, darling. Shion, darling. Okay, there's phase 1. There's the easy phase. Show me what the hard stuff is now. Show me what I'm like 10 levels under level 4.
After all that, it's still standing. Just how strong is this thing?
It's a planet.
Just have to keep kicking its ass until it bites the dust.
Like 4 more to go. Lovely.
The Great Spirits!
Damn, must have been conserving its energy for an escape.
That bastard took off with the Renaissama!
We can't stand here
I don't
and wait
know.
for it to come back. We'll have to follow it through there.
We'll find out.
I don't like it, but we've got no choice.
Yeah. No matter what, we can't let it get away.
All right, let's go.
I'm surprised we can stand here at all. What?
Oh, I'm getting
What
Zestiria
the hell is
flashbacks.
this
I have
place?
it. I
It's me. I've
have
never seen
really
anything
bad
like it.
Zestiria flashbacks.
More importantly, where's the Great Spirit?
It's gonna be massive.
Over there!
Oh no, it's just gonna make another arena.
changing shape?
Oh, this is bad. It looks like it's regaining all of its energy. It's going to grow even bigger than before.
Damn it. Come on. We've got to find a way to...
Watch out! Something's heading our way!
Random Zoogles?
Guess they're here to try to stop us. There's so many of them.
That means we've got it running scared. Let's take these out and keep moving.
I'm a little mad.
Get out of our way already!
I didn't expect such base tactics from a supreme being.
You can't assume we're fighting something that thinks like a human!
Whatever it is, it's wasting time that we don't have.
Yeah, not only that, but that thing is getting bigger by the minute.
It's starting to slow down the more it grows. We should be able to catch up soon enough.
We just need to hold on. Stay strong, everyone, and stand your ground. It's over.
Get me on the ground.
No escape. It's over. Here I go. It's over. This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get the hunter.
Got it. I'll leave it to you. Hurry! Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Nice little bit of damage there.
Azure Storm.
I won't move! Magic is there! Going in!
Azure Storm.
This one's mine! I'm invulnerable! This one's mine!
Azure
Show me what my heart can do!
Take this.
Shine!
Now you see what I can do.
Come on.
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this. Resurrection!
One for that.
Bring you down! Edge in the wind!
Not today.
A whirling strike!
Severing wing. Dragon Swarm. You're finished. I'm not done. Mirage.
Now you've gone and ticked me off.
Good. Please do something, ma'am.
It's over.
I love the meteor storms. Big fan of those.
Flare Demolisher!
Take this.
Aw, too
No
shy to
escape.
come over.
It's over. Hurricane Storm. This one's all mine. Burn.
Shield and range!
Take this.
Piercing roar!
19,000.
Flaming meteor!
No escape.
Inferno crossing!
This one's mine! This one's mine!
You're mine.
Hurricane foot!
Azure Storm.
I want him gone. I want him gone.
In a bind?
Get him.
Prepare to crumble!
My turn.
I'm going to need to use
Take
all
this.
the power of my healing arts to
Severing wing.
accomplish this.
Mirage. No escape.
Appreciate your help.
The flame inside me.
Piercing
Good.
roar!
Be let
No more
free.
playing nice!
This should do it. Burn it
This
hell.
one's mine!
Severing wing. Mirage. Dragon Swarm.
Look sharp!
You're mine.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Mega Bubble.
I say if she didn't get hit there, that would have been that should have been the Mystic Art.
I owe you one.
Now you see what I can do.
This ends now!
How? What a iconic. Okay, flaming swing. Come on, please. That's battle 2. That one was not nearly as difficult. That was easier than the first stage. But it wasn't. It was obviously just like
Brace yourselves.
two mediocre
We're going
enemies.
to crash.
We caught up to it.
Oh, yo, Chief, that doesn't look good.
Hold on. Why did it stop absorbing the energy from Dana?
Like it or not, it lacks the means to do so whilst fighting us. We've become the bigger threat and forced its hand.
All right then. Let's get to work so we can take back the Renaissama.
Oh, this one's much higher level.
This ends right here, right now. And this time, we really mean it.
We've all come so far. We've faced so much. We can get through this together.
Naturally, we are all leaving this fight alive.
Hell, I'm just getting warmed up. You ain't seen nothing yet.
The Great Spirit's getting desperate. So stay on your toes, everyone.
Crazy cascade.
Severing wing!
Non-stop
Flaming meteor!
Its power's overwhelming.
Then let's whittle down that thing's power. Go!
We're doing a pretty good job at the moment.
Let's do this, Law.
Leave it to me.
Everyone, I'm counting on you.
By the power of water!
Azure Storm!
Healing cyclone. Dance in the wind.
Ooh, owie. Ow, I didn't realize how low my health was.
Where are you going?
Might as well use a grape gel.
Azure Storm!
Oh,
From here on out.
boom.
We did it.
Oh, I see what this fight's doing.
Amazing. All that astral
Oh,
energy.
ha, funny.
I don't like the look of this.
We have to stop it! It's back!
Oh no. Oh, it's...
Here I come! Azure Storm! Dragon Swarm! Take this!
Everyone okay?
Still alive.
No.
If that's what you mean.
Here, let me heal you.
My turn! Now the flame inside me yearns to be
Woo! So you can dodge? Welcome back, Keegan. You can dodge the black hole? That makes it a very... Control too.
Dithering.
Our future begins here.
Makes it a very underwhelming Mystic Art.
Always impressive.
I guess that makes two of us then.
Now all that's left is the middle.
Let's do it.
This one's mine.
Well, I mean, it's about to cast it again, so...
Appreciate the help. Going in.
Can I dodge the damage ticks on that? I can? Or is it the thorns I'm dodging?
Stay away from my friend!
How was your video call, Keegan?
It's on! This should do it! I owe you one.
It was good, glad to hear. Oh, just a phone call. Okay, I didn't know if it was video or phone. I don't know what you do. I just make fun of you.
Try harder! Not a chance! Try my turn! I'm not done!
Fuck. He's gonna cast Black Hole again. So this is what it's like to actually have enough health and damage and defense to fight the final form of the boss without having to cheese it. It's almost kind of nice. Oh! Oh, great! The balls are back. Oh, is that what treats do? You think this is the final boss? It's one stage of it. There's my soul back. My guess is there's 1 or 2 more stages. Yo, the shaky cam sucks.
Yeah! We're both fine. We're going to start the ceremony now, before it can recover. Shion.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Why are you back?
I've returned, just as I told you I would.
This is worse.
Great Spirit is reviving itself!
Final Fantasy X. There's a specific character, I won't say who comes back 4 or 5 times. And this is just as bad. You're fine, Keegan. That's good.
Absorbing the Great Spirit!
Apologies. I can't suppress it for very long.
One-on-one?
Hand it over right now.
You plan to use this to defeat the Great Spirit. Which is precisely why I'm here. Stand aside and watch. So you know how to destroy the Great Spirit.
Just as well as you and your sorry lot. The Great Spirit that tried to control me will be annihilated. I won't let you do that! Yet do it I shall. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. You bastard!
There we go.
I shall fulfill my duty as a ruler. With this power, I'll bury that woman and the Great Spirit. Then this charade will finally end.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'll let you. I'll save everyone. And Sion!
Oh boy.
Silence.
Yikes.
Slay the girl and the Great Spirit, and erect a fortress of death over both worlds. What do you get from us? When you have all that power, what will you do? My dominion shall reign over all existence. Nothing else matters. That's it? This is so you can rule over all existence just because? Despicable as they were, even the other lords, even the Great Spirit had a future in mind. But you had nothing. Only death. So what? It matters little to me. You are pathetic. Truly pathetic. And you're not. You are.
And he blew up, and like he's died. He's died a few times.
He died in his own time as he was meant to.
You're right. I used to wonder why I was still alive after so long.
There are things in this world, in the here and now, that are worth protecting. That's why I'm still here. I won't let you take them away!
Ow. Ooh. Yikes.
Looking good. You will suffer at my hand. Take this!
Again?
Ignite! Here I come! No escape! It's over! Azure Storm! Please! The fury of lightning!
Ow.
This one!
Right.
It's all mine! You will know nothing but agony! Not today! Resist! Azure Storm! Wind! Mirage! Dragon Swarm! I shall erase Crush! It's over! You are nothing! This one's all mine!
Whoa, what a bunch of lucky crits.
Fury of lightning! Azure Storm! You're mine!
Woo!
You will beg for mercy!
No,
to
no.
do it.
Yikes.
Die already!
Yikes.
Beside me, you're out of my sight.
Oh god.
I can't stand
Yeah, just retry that. Okay, I probably should have. Yeah, I don't know. Don't go towards him. I was hoping interrupt a mystic art.
Slay the girl and the Great Spirit, and erect a fortress of death over both worlds. What do you get from us? When you have all that power, what will you do? My dominion shall reign over all existence. Nothing else matters. That's it? This is so you can rule over all existence just because? Despicable as they were, even the other lords, even the Great Spirit had a future in mind. But you have nothing. Only death. So what? It matters little to me.
Come on.
Pathetic. Truly pathetic. And you're not. You are a failure. Empty. A sovereign who couldn't even die in his own time as he was meant to.
You're right. I used to wonder why I was still alive after so long.
But there are things in this world, in the here and now, that are worth protecting. That's why I'm still here. And I won't let you take them away! Out of my sight! Here I come! Fury of lightning! Why do you be set free? Take this!
Oh yeah, I mean I have to play it well.
Fury of lightning!
I mean, I can try and answer a quick question, but I can't promise much.
You're mine! Severing wind! Mirage!
God, fuck. What's if you don't know it's a core story part. I can't explain it quick enough. By the time I'm done, the game will be over. It's like a main part of the game.
You are nothing! Wind! You will beg me for mercy! Mirage! Orochi's fury! I shall erase everything! Severing wind! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Here I come! All shall bow before me! Accept your fate! This should do it! Here I come! Flee! From nothing! Die already!
God damn it.
This should do it! You will...
You don't. It's one of those final fights. It's the main character versus the big bad evil guy. You missed? I'm standing still. Boy, how do you miss? You had me frozen. You deserve that. The whole island crashed. They got scattered.
But that's a path of never-ending hatred. Don't you understand? It can only end in destruction. The only way to avoid it is with forgiveness. The words of a coward. Your weakness disgusts me. You're wrong. It takes true power to forgive.
Oh. Yo, I don't think we're winning this. Everyone got scattered.
The strong shall always triumph.
Because an island fell.
You say that because you've been alone so long. If you had someone, anyone to turn to, a single friend,
What?
people, you can't have been alone your whole life. Remember there's the lashes and whips. Each strike spreading a scheme of a fire across my back. The knights who killed
Yo, I think we got some stronger moves.
and the slaves who sacrificed their compatriots that they might live. There is no love, no friendship, not there or anywhere else. Is there no way they could do this differently? Enough.
I literally can't move. No items?
World to save a single life, and yet I am the evil one? How utterly ridiculous. It's true. Maybe it is selfish of me to want
Do I not have health anymore?
that I would
hey guys. I don't have a health bar.
see her die. You and I are so much more alike than I had ever imagined.
No, we're not. I want a world built on kindness, on giving, on warmth.
You take and destroy.
I'm nothing like you. You will beg me for mercy.
I don't think we will.
Infernal torrent! Power is all! Infernal torrent! Here I come! Try this! I am the true Summoner! All others shall be banished! Here I come! Explosive ring! Try harder! My turn! Try this! The blazing sword with the power Shion has bestowed upon me. I'll take you down! I'm not done! Infernal torrent! It's over! You are the last obstacle impeding my progress! Die! That's my line! I'll show you the limits of your solitude!
Oh! That was so much better than the Lord of Calamity fight.
is evil. There's no denying that. I know you didn't walk your path out of weakness, but merely from misguided strength. Misguided because you were alone. Because you had no friends to keep you on the straight and narrow.
Are you really power
That's all that
friendshipping him right
strength
now?
for, other than yourself. That loneliness could make a monster out of anyone. Out of me. I understand. And I forgive you, Volron.
I don't need your victor's pity. And you can choke on your vain forgiveness. Don't! You wish to save this world? To make your selfish dreams into reality? If you choose to walk that path, you choose a path of betrayal, despair, and corruption. And in the darkness at the end, I'll be waiting for you! Volron!
I'm sorry. The Renaissance is...
Yes. But you still possess the blazing sword. It may not be quite as strong as the Renis Alma, but nonetheless...
I can't. I would never. It would kill you!
My thorns, they're... Soon the great astral spirit will break free. And when that happens, no one will be spared. But there's still time. You can still destroy the thorns. And me with them.
But that is... That's exactly what we've been fighting to prevent. I promised I would find a way to save you.
You did. I know. But I don't want you to die either. So please, don't let me be the end of the world.
That's it. Look! The path Dana's energy flowed through is still open. We can use it to call out to Dana's will!
Alphen, what are you saying?
Don't you remember? Rinwell said there was a little bit of Dana's will inside all of us. If there is a way everyone can come together to form Dana's will, then maybe we can ask for it to help us, to find us a way out of this.
Are you really saying that if all of Dana thinks of saving us, it will become the will of the planet itself? That's madness.
Maybe so, but it's the only way we can save you. And the only way to save Rena, too.
To save Rena?
That's right. Rena's will never had evil intent. If we're saving everyone, that includes them. I don't want to live in a world without you, Xion.
Spirit bomb.
I'm tired of living a life built on death.
Alphen, I'm with you.
Collective will of Dana, hear my plea! I want to save Shion! And I want to save Rena too! I want to end this cycle of one joy, constantly being sacrificed for another's pain! So please, grant us your strength!
I mean, visually speaking, this is the most insane thing I've ever seen. Let's start with that. Cool. That was a weird game. It was a really weird game. So this is the point in the credits where I talk about how weird it is. The pacing of it's really bizarre. Not bad, just odd. I'm not sure how I feel about how, like, the whole Lords thing is basically them just powering up to go kill the planet. The 4 or 5 hour exposition part to change the storyline to a sci-fi thing felt very visual novel-esque, which is not what I want in my action RPGs. Onto some goods. Overall, I like the story. I knew we were going to space, and like everything up until Lenegus was triple S tier. I just wish we could have a little more naturally arrived at landing on Rena. In the end, I talked about it a lot. I liked the entire main cast of characters. The game's visually the most stunning thing I've seen in a while. And I mean, the music is something else. Seymour, the guy from Final Fantasy X. I couldn't remember his name. Reminds me of Volron. Would I recommend it? Yes. That's my rating. I'd say 8 out of 10. I think that scene that they showed right there was better than the kiss scene at the end. It just kind of wrapped it all up in a nice little bow. I assume there's gonna be a post-credit scene. Oh, there's only one planet. So how does that work? Oh yeah, I understand. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Here's our post-credits JRPG scene. Everyone's wearing their boring armor. It's a penguin. Oh no, okay. And he's holding her. I was about to say the next perfect thing to happen will be Rimwo to go hug her.
Let's go.
Now I have a lot of questions what happened to all the people. GG! GG. Wondering what happened to all those people, which sounds like one of those plot holes that we shouldn't question. Gotcha. Okay, that sounds fine. That was really good. Oh no, I definitely agree with the problems people had on the exposition part. That part sucked. I don't want to go through that again. But what the fuck? There's no bean? Oh, we're playing Tales of Arise, Frost. So once I'm done Tales of Arise, which is now, theoretically there might be a bean return. I don't know. You didn't bring Bean home with me? No. I could just take her from Vancouver. I don't think she'd fit in my suitcase anyway. They're like a really small suitcase. She's a props person, not a contortionist. Ooh, no, we don't want her in the U.S. Oh, clone. Most of her stuff is remote. She'd be fine. Oh, okay, okay. She's small. Oh well. See, I was freaking out because at the entrance they told me I needed all this paperwork to be done before I showed up, and I didn't have any of the paperwork done, and I had 3 hours before my flight. So she got to see me have a absolute mini schizo meltdown as I was like trying to figure out how the fuck I was gonna get home. Couldn't really figure out how to smuggle a person in a suitcase. Ugh. It's not like you can stay here, so you would have to have an appointment. Well, I mean, eventually, I would just get deported and then I could go home. Exactly, yeah. He'd make it. Exactly, I'd make it back. In handcuffs. Can't you just hide in Soy's closet and stay permanently? I believe they probably track incoming and outgoing people to some degree. And I had gone incoming, so eventually I had to outgo. How would I work? Meh. I mean, kinda. Fuck work plus. This is great. This conversation is hilarious. Keep going. You have to give a single address of stay when you arrive. Yes, you do. So they would know where I was. Oh, true. Oh, true. You've gone off. I'm just in none of it now. Good luck finding me. They can't track vehicles, so you could have gone on the road trip. BT Dub. Stands for by the way, if you don't know. By the way, Doleem's friends were Kyle McCarley and Laura Post. Oh, shit, okay. Just out of curiosity. Think about what you're going to say, Tate. Think seriously if you want to post this in my chat. We have a lot of big open empty space here, so yeah, you could easily be in the middle of nowhere. Exactly, and no one would be there. I just like threatening Tate every time he says, by the way, just out of curiosity. Because there's a 50-50 chance that he just gets hacked. If you had the choice to stay, live, and work in Canada, would you do it, or would you stay in Gringolandia? If... I've actually gone over this. Because the field I work in works a lot with... So in construction claims, sometimes you just get sent to a project and you live at the project. Hold on. I want to see this picture first. Hoodle's little flapping wings. Cool. So my mom did that, actually. So she's born in America, worked in Quebec for a few years. And GM, which is where she used to work, paid for her salary, all of her housing costs, gave her a food stipend, and paid all of her Canadian and half of her American taxes for her on top of her agreed upon salary, because they needed her to move to Quebec so bad. I would move to English-speaking parts of Canada for that kind of deal for a few years. I'd still probably end up back in the U.S. Although at that point, I'd probably apply for dual citizenship. Just to make it simpler traveling back and forth. I'd move to Canada before I'd move to some states. Makes dual really easy for the both of you. I bet it's probably pretty easy to get so Hot Springs. Is it easy to get the Hot Springs? I'm single and unwed. It probably isn't hard to get a dual citizenship for America, Canada. Like, as much as we're currently joking about the two, they have a massive land border. It's a pretty similar, like, it is a pretty similar culture overall. I take the U.S. over Latin America. Every day of the week. Really? Okay. It's probably the easiest country to get to go for each one. Oh, yeah. 100% I believe that. It's probably the easiest pair of countries in the world. We're both just former British colonies with intermingling of then other groups. We just had oh. No, you're good. I can understand why Automod blocked that, but I'm gonna let this post. I'm gonna clarify this word. I'm gonna let this post. Tate, you're from Costa Rica. No, Costa Rica? I know it's not Costa Rica. Is it Costa Rica? Am I a dumbass? I'm so sorry if I get the country wrong. I swore it was Costa Rica, but now as soon as I said that, I'm like, is that because I was playing Hearts of Iron as Costa Rica lately for an achievement? It's Costa Rica. You're a dumbass. Okay, cool. So I'm allowing this because it's just an interesting. I'm interested to hear his reason. I'm not gonna read it because I don't want that clipped. You are in fact a dumbass. Hey, do you have salt here? Well, still part of the Commonwealth here. The Commonwealth isn't what it was in World War II, though. Automod bombed you, that you, I just don't want it clipped. That's why I don't want to say it. Fuck it. I'm gonna just quote. So Tate said, but I kind of really despise Latino culture. And I was curious why it was that. I mean, there's parts of U.S. culture that drive me fucking insane. Keegan moved to Texas, and within 2 weeks, he speaks like he's lived there his entire fucking life. I'm only saying this because I think he's in the chat. It's not, but we're still more closely tied to the UK than the US is. We never revolted. Right. Oh, right. I remember I saw, the whole phrase, I kind of really despise Latino culture, was bombed. Because, like, it Automod went, hey, are you just saying you hate a certain ethnicity? It's like, no, that's not what I don't think he was going for. Oh! Shh, hold on, look! Look! Oh, it's beautiful. 1 second, Frost. They gave us. Oh, on. Sorry. They gave us Independence. Screw love. This is gross. No, I love this. Fuck off. No, 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 no. This is beautiful. It's literally not. Shut up. Come up with better. They had individual character arcs and they fell in love. It's both. We'll die on this hill. Then let's not bother with it. For our own sakes. Cool. Oh my god. Okay, that's done. Gales of Arise. People not allowed to hate other people now? Yeah, kinda. We're trying to avoid that. It kinda is one of my channel rules. I'm letting you get away with it because you're explaining about yourself and like what the place you live in. So I don't care. It's like, okay, whatever. I gotta go to settings or it's gonna keep auto playing these. Or load game. Because there's phrases that can be directly tied to being problematic, so it always stops. Yeah, exactly. That's why it stopped it. Let me scroll back up. They gave us independence-ish. What was it? It was South Africa, New Zealand, Australia, Canada, and there's one other country, and I will figure it out. There's a fifth one. Oh, India, but it was British Raj back then. We're all part of the Commonwealth, and then post-World War II, I think the UK gave them a lot more. It was post-World War II. They gave them, like, their full... like, everyone of them had individual governments, but they all reported to Britain, I think. And then I believe after that, they just basically said, here, fuck it, we're done with this. We're just allies now. I've been auto-stopped for saying someone was near godlike in appearance. Really? I've seen Automod get mad for a guy from Australia calling himself Aussie. I was like, that's not even like a slur. Go on sleep? Yeah. I could start Nier Automata now, but like I don't really know if I want to. Does the crowd have something to say? I mean, I really don't mind. Just why not? The YouTube is this gonna say go the fuck to sleep? Yeah.
Hey guys.
Well, we're still Commonwealth, and we have a pretty much easier time traveling between each country as a citizen, not local line, just easier visas, more travel visas. Okay. I'd still think it'd be easier to get between the U.S. and Canada, though, than it would be Canada and the U.K. Not ignoring pretend that the flight, pretend that the flights magically were the same length. Ignore the getting from one place to another, but getting in, yeah. And if I don't go to sleep now, I'll wake up at the very least 1 hour late for work. Happened twice last week. Yeah, you should go to bed. Don't wake up for work again. Late again. Oh, don't wake up for work late again. We've attached to each other and have other line. Yeah, that makes sense. That sums it up. Anyway. Peace. See ya. USA's easiest, but I get plenty of options for New Zealand and Australia. Actually makes sense. That makes sense. I'm like flipping the coin here, guys. I really don't know what I want to do. Oh my god, I've been pinged so many times. Hold on. Okay, we got a second live. Oops. Miscellaneous games. Interesting. second. Well, and if you're still here, I messaged you the secret. You cannot tell anybody. I need you to die with that information, okay? Or just go the fuck to sleep. It's 1 a.m. there. It's 1:30. I don't have any meetings till 11 o'clock. And technically it's still 12:30, 11. It's only 10:30. Because my brain says it's only 10:30. Yeah, see? So I got like 3 hours before I have to go to bed. Oh, man. Well, why is there so much that happens? I literally look away from Discord for like 7 hour stream. Get used to your own time zone. Stop appropriating mine. I'm appropriating the shit out of yours. Most of my viewers are Pacific, okay? I'm here for my viewers. Yeah, there's no reason to start near the night. As much as I really, really want to, I'm not going to. We'll raid out. God, I really, really want to. Is it installed? I called a whole bunch of games. It's installed, okay. Yeah, I'll start this tomorrow. Between my morning meeting and... Why do I look so short? I think I have 3 o'clock tomorrow. Is that what my next stream is? 3 o'clock. I'll see you guys at 3. Please, Tails, quiet. Quiet. If you haven't already, please consider following. We're literally 1 follow away from 400. If you're still here after all that ranting, you must like me, or at least must be bored enough to keep me on in the background. You can do that again, by the way. Keep doing it. Secondly, if you haven't already, I have a Discord. Feel free to join it. I'm just going to shill for the next 30 seconds, so I'm sorry. You don't have to. I get it. Everyone's got a Discord. Who wants to be in a million Discords? They ping all the time. Yuck. Next. Thanks for the stream, Dork. Of course. I got a YouTube if you ever want to watch any of the past videos I've done. They're up on there. And I'm in a band. Go check us out. I will be live 3 Eastern, noon Pacific tomorrow with Nier Automata. If you're working, I'm sorry. I have D&D at night. I will probably go live again after D&D because I really just kind of want to stream like 30 hours this week because I can. I have no schoolwork to do. I managed to somehow take 2 weeks off of school and still be ahead on school. It's dumb. It's dumb. I don't know how. It's 13 credits. That's how we are not... Why did I have a stream? We are going to raid. Anyone got someone to raid? Malty's gonna be live for long? Recording the podcast live. Oh, hold on. Here we go. This is similar vein. All right. You should still check out Malty though. Hold on. Please check out Malty. Please. We're gonna raid Lousy David. He's currently playing Kingdom Hearts. Easy. Thank you all so much, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Peace.
Oh no! Yo! The pieces were raised! That pause button. That pause button because yo, there's a handsome boy